Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're revisiting a topic that I put out there a little bit ago, and we're going to be covering the workshop and all of the other stuff like that. Now, in order to get access to the workshop, is you have to go to Settings, Gameplay, and then Allow Bot Access. So we're going to do that right now. Which is right here. And I am on PS5, and this should be available and should apply to Xbox and PC. Nothing should change for the workshop. And so, yeah. You can browse, most download and upload and all that. But basically, what you want to do is the custom content workshop. Custom content workshop is where you can get your stuff if you don't want to find, and then also there's the custom content, which is what you will be doing because you want to create your own stuff. So let's create our own stuff. Now, in order to make a unit, you can use your left L1 and R1 to move between the maps, factions, units, campaigns, and battles. So you can create all those, but you can also create units. And so I'm going to create a new unit. We're going to go over that. You can change your unit base, which is Wobbler, Stiffy, and Halfling. I'm going to go with the Stiffy for, a skeleton. You can also click and change your color, but that doesn't really work with a, that. So we're going to do that. But we're still going to get that Stiffy. You can also then change the voice of it, and it's absolutely every single voice in the entire game. So we're going to do the Reaper, and you can also change the pitch with the left joystick to change the pitch, and then you can change the movement type. So this will change its behavior. So you change it to a melee unit, it will want to walk forward before attacking and get close to a unit, and then range, it'll try to stay as far away as possible while shooting the enemy. And then the targeting type: enemy, closest friend, most expensive friend, least health friend, enemy. So basically it'll target all of those, and that will make it so you can have healers or other stuff like that. You can also add a writer, so you can have any other one of your other custom units. I don't know if you can add normal, like vanilla units to be the writer, but I can do that if you have another unit, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. And then you use your L1 and L1 to navigate through weapons, clothes, stats, and save. So weapons, you can select between two-handed and one-handed. You click triangle for those. And we're going to go with two-handed for now. And I want let's go with a banjo in one hand, and then a righteous paladin mace. Let's do that. So that'll be nice. And then here you can select up to 5 special abilities. This is everything from the base game. I'm not too sure about actual modding. I think it's just workshop and other stuff like that. You can select between Demon Wings. I'm going to do Demon Wings, Stiffy Fear, so it inflicts the Stiffy Fear ability that a couple of other units have in the game. Projectile block, godlike block, all this other stuff like that. Let's do Reaper Explosion, so it'll float on death, I'm pretty sure, or whatever it is. And then if we click the left joystick, we can change the unit's name. So we're going to name him Fred. Now we have named him Fred. We are ready to give him some. Give him some clothes. So let's give him a little scarf. Let's give him some pants. So, whoops. Okay, and then some cool little feet, and then let's give him some cool. Right. Yep, and you can select up to 15 clothes, and this is how our little dude is going to look. Now in the stats, this is where the code of everything will happen: hit points, size, unit weight, movement speed, attack speed, and damage. So we can increase his damage, increase his attack speed, increase his movement speed, increase his weight, and then increase his size. So this will actually increase the physical size of him. And so we're just going to leave that at 1. And then this will control our hit points, so we can change that. You can also click X on it or any other select button to change it with numbers like a keypad or something. And so we're going to set that to 2000. So 2000 hit points. It's not super strong, but yeah. And then once we go to the save, you can click on the icon and we can get a and in order to zoom in now, it's the L2 and R2, 2 trigger buttons, and then you just take the photo with X, and then you can select the unit cost. You can either add a manual or a auto, and it'll auto do all that based on the damage, the health, the weapon, and all of that of it. And then you can also add a description, and I'm just gonna put the description as "This is Fred." This is Fred. And then we're going to click the option button to save. And then this will have saved. Now, in order to put your custom unit and be able to use it, you have to have a faction. So we're just going to name a faction, and we're going to name it Frederick. We're going to name it Frederick. Alright, and then after you do that, you can click, you can triangle to change the color. We're going to make it purple. And then you can also change the banner with square, so you can change it to a Da Vinci tank, other stuff like that, cactus, that's cactus. And then you're going to go down to here and select add, and then you're going to do options to save your faction. And now, if you go back out, go into sandbox, and go into any map of your choice, you can now go into here and you see all of this. You don't actually see your faction yet because you have to click triangle to edit your factions. You gotta go over to click add, and then you add your faction name and your faction, and then now you can use your unit. Which it seems like the Banjo, they're doing nothing with each other. Okay. Well, they're actually doing some damage. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. But yeah, this is custom units, and if you guys have any other questions in the comments, feel free to ask them, and also if you want me to cover any other games with modding or endgame customization, comment down that below. And if you want me to go over maps or battles or campaigns as well for tabs, let me know and I can do it. So, okay, then it just exploded. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.